Hey guys, this is Teeyweeny1, and I'm just doing a ban response video explained as fast as possible. Alright, here is the first ban I've received ever, and it is based on violent threats according to Twitch. Now, I received this ban on May 4th, and it was not on the May 4th stream. As soon as I ended the stream, it prompted an automated ban response from their system. The only thing that came close to violent threat was about a week prior to this stream, and when I got banned on May 4th. The only thing that I remember is I said, if anyone touched me at TwitchCon, I would break their nose, in self-defense and in a general statement towards trolls in the chat. Now, this is obviously inferred when I say touch. It is in a threatening way if I'm touched, which I have the legal right to defend myself anywhere in the US at least. Alright, here you'll see a bunch of little examples, and I'm just going to go really quick and just bump. It'll show. If you need to pause it, pause it. Now here's appeal. I appealed as soon as possible, obviously, and received an appeal 7 days after. The appeal obviously does not give additional information other than basically they infer one person made this report, even though I assume it's just a bunch of trolls all grouped together made the same report, in my opinion, because it wasn't just one person trolling. It was like a handful or two handful trolling. Now here is the community guideline going over specific information. The community guideline says acts and threats of violence will be taken seriously and are considered zero tolerance violations, and all accounts associated with such activities will be indefinitely suspended. This includes, but not limited to, attempts or threats to physical harm or kill others. Everything else, attempts or threats to hack, DDoS, or swat others, use of weapons or physically threaten, intimidate, harm, or kill others. Now, obviously, I did none of these, as you see, and it depends who you are, obviously. And I said it as a self-defense towards feeling threatened by certain trolls in the chat, where I legitimately thought that if I went to TwitchCon and they will see me, they will do harm, and that's why I said that, to make sure I let them know that I would defend myself, which I legally am allowed to defend myself in the United States. Now, here are some examples showing you Twitch streamers, more specifically Twitch partner streamers, violating the same community guidelines. They either did not get any ban, did not get a warning, or maybe got a 30-day ban at most in one occasion. One of the examples I will show you.
Say yes. From who? You can stream? Yeah, for us. One of us. I feel like you're the only one that has the issue. What? I feel like you're the only one that has the issue. Serious? Whoa! Whoa! Serious? Dude! Whoa, chill.
What are you
talking about, dude? I didn't say anything. What are you talking about? I didn't say anything about it. Dude, what are you talking about? Why are you breaking my spine? What are you talking about? You fucking used to be that. You fucking used to be.
Chill.
From who? Who am I
Stop. It's okay. Let's just stop. No.
I'm going home.
Violence.
I'm going home. What did I do?
You, come on.
What did I do? I can't answer this guy. He's fucking...
Dude, he's taking last train anyway.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Lucky I didn't KO you. That's all I'm gonna say. Hands down. You know what?
Slicker's being a fucking cutie today, guys.
Isn't Hassan like twice Slicker's size? I'm sorry.
Maybe 3 times.
I'm sorry.
Listen, I'm gonna say this, right? Even though you're a tall guy, I'd slap the shit out of you and make you cry like a little bitch.
TOS,
like,
not getting partnered in game.
Did you see? If you watch the fucking video, I slapped Ghostco at Fortnite party and the guy couldn't do shit.
Boner. Dude, look at the boner.
Shut up.
Stop it. I fucking told you not to get my hair wet. I'm not joking.
What's the issue with getting your hair wet?
Yeah, I got tactical knife confidence. I learned it when my CQC training. Shot. You only let the dull part of the knife face your face, because if anyone were to hit you right here in your wrist and maneuver you with wrist control, then all you would do is hurt yourself with the dull.
Entire life.
I don't know if
I
he's
need
ready.
a cigarette.
Light
So
that
you just
shit,
got,
baby.
like, fucked, right?
Get let him do that shit. Don't put it in.
Don't ever touch it.
I got you.
I'm so serious.
Yo.
This thing is 16 and I trust Esfand more than I trust you. Are you 16? You have to tell me. I legally can't talk to 16-year-olds after a misunderstanding.
What?
You have to tell me. You can't lie to me about it. I trust Esfand more than I trust you.
Espen, we literally went to the bars with all of our friends.
Yeah, people have fake IDs, okay? That doesn't mean anything. How many rings do you have if I cut you open?
Huh?
Answer the fucking question.
Huh?
I need to do a dungeon. Temple. I don't like Temple of Sethros. You dance well. I hope you win your competition.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Oh yeah.
Do you have a gun?
A gun?
You guys should get a gun.
No, we don't have a gun.
I have a
This
gun.
is Orange County, but we're not Orange County.
I mean, I have a gun, so if I move in here, we'll have a gun in the house.
Jesus Christ.
Legal.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I legally have a gun too.
You don't have it here.
I don't have it here. In case any motherfucker tries to come, pow pow. Not no fucking soccer bobbers.
Well, as I say.
As you see there, from these examples, it proves my point. It's preferential and favoritism is being played with Twitch partners at the least. Now, some of the examples might show, obviously, some joking style of threatening people, but obviously, according to their own community guidelines, it does state acts and threats of violence will be taken seriously and are considered zero tolerance violations. So that means like joking around about it is considered still considered against TOS or their own community guideline. Now, based on the severity, according to them, I was apparently severe enough where it was warranted a indefinite ban, indefinite suspension. And like if you see the examples I did show, there was worse occasions where violence did take place, and apparently taking actual violence into account on stream was not worse than what I said, which was in self-defense, apparently, according to what they're describing. But obviously, they're considering me not making enough money, not making the revenue for the company enough to warrant a reduced ban. So like a lot of from what I've seen, the more money you make for Twitch, the more consideration they'll reduce certain bans or have your reduced ban or not. They'll reverse the indefinite bans if depending on how much money you bring into the company. Now it's clearly as you see, like as I read their own community guidelines, they go against their own community guidelines, saying like it's taken seriously, which they don't obviously take it seriously, and then they say zero tolerance, they don't take it zero tolerance, and then not just that. All accounts said those 3 points in their own community guidelines on this specific community guidelines, violence and threats, is all untrue. If you're a Twitch partner, you get huge preferential treatment, or if you're not a Twitch partner, if you get a lot of money, if you get a lot of viewers and all that stuff for the company, they'll also be, they'll give you reduced bans or reverse bans depending on how much money you bring in. So this issue, obviously, is not just with me. It's going to be a lot of people are going to have this issue, especially if they're up and coming and they feel threatened and they feel they need to defend themselves at any point. So it's very, very clear they're playing favorites and going against their own words and their own community guidelines. All right, that's it, guys. That's a fast version of this whole situation. I do highly recommend. There's one big video of this whole thing. There's all the details in it. It's an hour 34 minutes. I know it's a little long, but I did break it down also into 3 videos. If you want to see them into those certain parts, where one is ban response and one is the examples, and the other part is the broken ban system. So if you want to watch those in three videos or just one all in one shot, put it right here and you'll see it. Just click on it and you just watch it if you want, whenever you can. And let me know in the comments what you think. And if you want to voice your opinion towards Twitch at all about this wrongful ban, just let them know. At them in Twitter, at Twitch, or both at Twitch, at Twitch support, and let them know your opinion and link them back to this video. Share this video on Twitter, and you can let them know your opinion about this ban. And it would definitely probably, they'll probably consider a little bit. Within a few months, probably unban me. I don't know. Who knows? They would probably consider fixing their own system that's broken. All right, thanks a lot, guys. Peace.